Hello, welcome back to Europa. Today is going to be all about pressurizing the production area / workshop. And yeah, that's what it's going to be about. Checking my plants as usual. They are all thriving as usual. Yay. And I got some more seeds. I'm going to try and make a backup collection of 5 of every type of seed. That way I don't have plants go extinct on me. And what I'll do is just use the fruit to plant a new tree or a new plant. And then put the all that stuff in the oven where it doesn't appear that it rots. So I'll just leave it in there. Green tablet's not supposed to be in there. What the heck? I'll move all this stuff over to that shelf and have one fewer shelf here. Now that I have those backpacks, the extra backpacks, I don't need quite as many shelves. A whole bunch of khaki pipes now. And khaki is the color I use for mixed breathable gas. Now let's grab these vents. And I'm going to put them on the floor because the roof is very busy and I'm not even really going to try. Like, it's just, I got the lights up there, I got all the heavy watt cable wires and solar panels, batteries. Which is this idea, better to put them on the roof, but they can go on the floor too. Now that cable's in the way, so course, as soon as I cut any of those cables, it resets the printers. There we go. Hook all these up with pipes, and I'm using insulated pipes here, and that might be a bit of a mistake. I could probably get away with not insulated pipes. It's later in the game, so I can afford insulated pipes anyway. Yeah, non-insulated might have made more sense in terms of efficiency and resource usage efficiency. But, oh well. And now I gotta get this section of pipes heading towards the outside where the atmospheric setup is. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna expand that atmospheric setup so that the production area has its own system. It won't be a complete system. I'll take the supply of oxygen and nitrogen from the other side. But it'll have its own the volume pumps and pressure regulators and that sort of stuff. Its own IC10 chip for regulating it. And there's the great outdoors. A little chilly out there. And I'm just going to add another section on here. Get a little bit of room for some extra piping and stuff. And on day 91, 91 days without dying. Yep, that's it, right? It's got to go underneath those pipes. Now I need to drag the oxygen line over, so I'll need some white pipes for that. think I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to get this brown pipe over. If I can go above ground, but I don't, or above the frames. But I don't think I can. I've got to go underneath. Just tear up all these frames. I have a chunk of brown pipe and do that. And then there's that green pipe going under there as well. So I'll go down one more level.
Hydration critical.
Ooh, seeds. Add that to the collection. And I'm just manually harvesting for the time being, instead of using the Harveys, because I want to get seed collection going and get everything started and figure it out manually for now. Need some more corn soup. There's nothing in my refrigerator. I don't know why I looked there. And is my refrigerator running? I'm not sure. The little button on the side doesn't really make that very clear. Hopefully I'm not wasting power on a refrigerator that's not doing anything. I should probably just deconstruct the damn thing. But I might need it for something at some point. Get an IC-10 chip going, and that will be for... oh, I already have an IC-10 chip. Oh well, I guess I'll make another one. Anyway, that IC-10 chip will be for regulating the atmosphere in this room. So it'll be similar to the one that's in the greenhouse, but it will be for this room instead. Lots of pipes, never a bad thing. Gonna need a pressure regulator. And a grab some volume pumps as well. We'll need those. IC housing. Keep welding these frames up and then unwelding them and welding them back up again all the time. Yeah, I don't want those brown pipe and green pipe connecting. Be bad. Although not quite as bad as when I had my hot tank line, or a hot line basically, and a fuel line, and I connected those together. And shortly after, my base was on fire. That wasn't good. Don't do that. And luckily I have the nitrogen line right there, so I can just grab some green pipe and hook it up, no problem. There we go. And there we go. And that's the nitrogen line, and we have the pressure regulator. Gonna need an oxygen line as well. And there's some oxygen. Now I gotta wire these all up together. As you can see, that's gonna be a bit of a problem with all these pipes in the way. So I'm gonna have to go underneath the gate. Oh yeah, and I got to set up some khaki pipes to connect to an eventual heat exchanger. So I'll put up on top of this frame. Get that going. And stick a wire through there so I can get a wire towards the inside. And then I'll have to try and figure out how this is going to happen here. Can I get around this corner? I can. There we go. Okay, so that side's not too bad. It's just that one volume pump left. So up come the frames again. So I'm going to run the wire underneath as well. And it's going to be a massive pain in the butt trying to get the wire on the right spot. It just won't let me do it. It's not where I want it. That is a pain in the butt. Stick another wire on the end of that wire. Why is that so hard? Try this one. There, that's where I wanted it. That's got to be the most pain in the butt wire I've ever, or one of the most pain in the butt wires I've ever put down. And then now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna connect it up to this thing. And so all the other pipes in the way. There we go, I can send it down that way. There we go. That pain in the butt wire is connected. Fill all the frames back in, except I missed one. No big deal, I'll get it later. Label everything, since I like labeling things. And these things need to be labeled so the IC-10 chip can use them. Well, there's all these new heat exchangers. I'm not sure what the difference between them is. I'm just going to print out the original one. So I know it works, so why not? What I really wish they'd come out with is a heat exchanger with a logic port on it, and you can change it from heat exchanger to insulator so that it will turn on and off the heat exchanger ability. And that would be nice. And a digital valve to turn the heat on and off. "92 days passed without dying." Ooh, it's like something's flashing. And the flashing is appearing through a wall somehow. So we will have a storm soon, but I've got a bit of time, so I'll keep working out here for a bit. Either flashing lights going, that's good. And there's the time till the storm. It's only 160 seconds. It's not long. And that one is working, and that one is working. Great. All my airlocks will have a flashing light if there is a storm outside, or a storm coming. There's the storm. Wow, look at all that juice. I'm going to stick an IC10 chip here for controlling the atmosphere in this room. And we're going to need some more cables. And an atmospherics kit for filtering out the unwanted gases. Like the icky pollution. Don't want any of that in here. And I'm just going to reuse this APC over here, since I don't really have any need for the basic furnace anymore. It's going to become the atmospherics for APC. And paste the code for my atmospherics control, but I have to make a few changes. So I don't have a water sensor, and I will have a cooling switch, so. And I also don't have a CO2 pump. I'm not bothering to pump any CO2 into this room because I don't have any plants in here. It doesn't matter if that alias is still there, that's not going to make any difference. Let's get rid of some of them though. And the defines don't really matter. Just waste a line if it's not necessary. Lucky this script doesn't need all the lines, it's a relatively short one. Usually I'm struggling to stay within the 127 line limit, but not for this script. Yeah, don't need to worry about CO2 anymore. And all this water stuff can go too. Same with all the stuff for controlling the refill canisters. to get some filters for that atmospherics as well, and they might as well be heavies. Start just always making heavy filters from now on. The sensor, I got no more room in my hands. We got some more flashing lights too. So within this room I'll have a set of flashing lights that will go off if any of the environmental parameters are out of whack. Just need a few of them. That'll do. Of course, saves a bit of room if I use these new backpacks that I created for their intended purpose, which I forget half the time and just put it in my main storage. And I need to hook up the flashing light system into the same system as that IC-10 chip is on, so I have to rejig how lighting works here. I'll just need to make a little hop over the green wire, red wire thing. There we go. Make sure I got the flashing light facing the right way. And I tried to put one every second spot, but I had to skip that one spot because the sensor was there. And that's the end of that storm. I'll set up a digital valve for cooling as well. If I can get it working right direction eventually. There we go. Stick up the non-insulated pipes and stick a liquid vent on and a radiator. I'm going to stick some of these pipe meters on either side of that turbo pump so I can see what pressure is on each tank more quickly and easily. And I think I'll pump a little bit more into the other side here. The higher pressure tank's also hotter as well, so I want to try to heat up the heat tank side. Do a little painting. That's the hot valve. And the cold one will be blue. And 93 days have passed. And I can't seem to get that one pipe painted. Oh yeah. There's this one section of frame I never filled in. So many freaking pipes running over top of it I didn't notice. That's gonna bug me until I paint it blue, so might as well paint it blue. There we go. I'll set up the filter here. And anything it filters out, I'll just blow out into the atmosphere. Don't really need to save it.
Hydration critical.
And gotta leave that pressure regulator on. Just check on these ones as well. Gonna have to replace a lot of these other ones pretty soon here. Call that one prod atmos, production atmosphere. Let's go to set the pins. There we go. It should start warming up in here, I think. Oh, and the flashing lights are on. Probably because it's way too cold. You're just warning me. Don't take your suit off, it's a little chilly. And that one, nitrogen line is on too for some reason. Probably the pressure's too low, but that's okay. Oh, down to like 0% water. I should probably go get a drink. Pretty quick here. Uh-oh, health damage. Been a while since that happened. There we go, that's better. All the plants are thriving. Oh, I got some seeds too. Just having a look at this code, just to compare it, how it's different from the other side. Yeah, just checking on something. I don't think I'm going to make any changes here. Oh, we're up to minus 82 Celsius. Seems to be humming along pretty quickly. Get some more cables going. Give these a better name. And crank a bit of fuel in there, get the heat up a bit more. Definitely running low on iron there. And hook up that flashing light. And it's getting a little warmer in here. I'll replace that manual valve with the digital valve so I can eventually automate the process if the tank gets too high pressure. Just like the furnace is set up. I'll set the same thing up over here or something similar. Gonna need a digital valve, and digital valve needs to be wired up to the rest of the system, which is going to be interesting with that furnace in the way. So perhaps it's time to retire the basic furnace. Now, farewell, sweet furnace, you served me well, but it's time to go. now I can also hook up this wire coming in from the roof, which is hooked up to the heat tank on the roof. I'll paint up these digital valves and so forth. Gonna get some floor gratings going as well. Finally get some floor down. Oh, gonna put away those backpacks. So I think I'll do some mining before the end of this episode. Particularly for some iron, but I'll get a little bit of everything. Make sure all these mining backpacks are empty before I go out. Let's check on the heat pipe as well. Pump a little bit more over that way. Yeah, it's a bit better. I was going to go mining, but of course I forgot something. Turn the beacon on. And grab the portable light. Back from mining. I got lots of ore I need and some ice as well. And this episode is running a little long. It's about an hour and 20 minutes now, so I will have to say this will be the end of this episode. Open the refrigerator for no reason again. And as always, thank you to everyone who is liking, subscribing, and commenting. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll grab some seeds. Yay! And hope to see you next time. Have a nice day.